Well, happy Saturday to you. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Chris Spears with a little bit of a deeper dive into your weekend forecast, and we're going to preview the storm coming up for next week. So let's start with your headlines for today. It's an easy one. It is sunny, it is mild, we have light wind. It's going to be just a delightful day to be outside, really statewide. One little fly in the ointment in some of our mountain locations. I'll show you that here in a minute. Tomorrow, we're going to see changes as a storm system gets closer to the state. It's going to produce storms in the high country during the day on Sunday, especially afternoon, and then as we move to the evening hours. And then that bottom headline, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You're reading that right. All 3 days, much cooler and wet as off-and-on showers move into the region with this storm. Here is your Futurecast for today, and I said there's one little fly in the ointment. That is our central and southwest mountains. We have the chance for a couple of pop-up showers and thunder showers with daytime heating. Nothing too heavy, nothing widespread. It is going to be just some light activity with the heating of the day. If you get a shower down there that pops up, it will not last all that long. So do not change your plans if you're in the western and central southwestern mountains. You're going to be good to go. Here in Denver, we expect sunshine all day long. It'll be mild. Wind speeds will be light. The direction will be variable. Later in the afternoon, it may shift a little bit out of the east more consistently, but outside of that, expect a beautiful day with a high around 77 degrees for this time of the year. That's running about 10 degrees above where we should be. It's going to be a similar story statewide. Widespread 70s up and down Colorado's eastern plains, even a few places in the Arkansas River Valley hitting the low 80s potentially, such as around Lamar. Out on the western slope, same deal. We're going to see widespread 70s. Some of the valleys like Grand Junction could briefly pop into the low 80s. Mountain communities, for the most part, 60s. If you're higher in elevation, like Leadville and Winter Park, will only make it to the mid to upper 50s. And mountain valleys, such as Salida and around Alamosa, you will get close to, if not into, the lower 70s. Let's take a look at the forecast lows for tonight. It'll be relatively comfortable around the state, very seasonal, a lot of 30s and 40s on the map. Some of our higher mountain locations will fall into the 20s, like Leadville, but you're over 10,000 feet, that's to be expected. Look at Grand Junction, you may stay in the 50s overnight, so a pretty mild night coming up for some of us as we roll into your Sunday early hours. And speaking of Sunday for the low, well, let's start with the low in Denver, 45, mostly clear, dry, and quiet. And then as we go into the day tomorrow, temperatures will be similar to what they are today. The difference is we're going to be a little bit closer to this incoming storm, and it's going to start to have some influence. So high pressure will leave, low pressure comes in from the Pacific, and this is going to kind of park itself over the Four Corners region Sunday night and Monday. It will spin in the same general area all day Tuesday before it starts a very slow crawl to the east and northeast during the day on Wednesday. And so because of its slow speed and its size, along with its proximity to Colorado, we're going to feel its influence for about 72 hours. So your headline here, a slow-moving spring storm. The first influence will be on Sunday. Mountains, you're going to get a good shot of afternoon showers and storms. I'll show you the Futurecast here in just a moment. A few of those showers and storms may get to Metro Denver by late in the evening Sunday. If they do, I think it would be around or after sunset. Our main chance for rain does not arrive until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's time frame. And if you are in the mountains or going to the mountains this week and you're worried about snow, well, we're going to have it. There will definitely be some snow with this storm. It will certainly be cold enough. Overall, snow levels will be 8,000 feet and higher, but as the coldest air is in the region on Tuesday, we may see snow levels by Tuesday night come as low as 7,000 feet, and should that happen, that's going to bring snow levels into places like Evergreen and Conifer. Doesn't look like a big deal at this time, but we'll have to watch it for you closely. So you see the Futurecast. This is tomorrow's Futurecast, and as we move through the day, each passing hour, especially after the 1-2 o'clock time frame, the precipitation is going to become more and more widespread, and yes, there will be snow above 8,000 feet in some of those higher mountain locations. Because of the slow movement of this system, we're going to have the potential for some heavy rain in a few areas. Some of the long-range data says before all is said and done, places could get 1 to 2 inches of liquid. For lower elevations, of course, that would be rain. For higher elevations, it would be snow. And this is fabulous news because we are running a deficit in some areas, especially in southwestern Colorado. I'm rolling tomorrow's Futurecast one more time. And the reason I'm doing this, I want to focus on the showers and thunder showers that will be developing in the mountains. You see Denver center of your screen. I think most of us are probably going to stay dry for the better part of the day and evening, but once we pass 6 o'clock, some of those showers could possibly make it into the region. So prepare yourself for maybe a few evening showers passing by. And again, this is all part of the storm kind of setting itself up over the Four Corners region and really kind of getting itself going as we roll into the later part of Sunday. So for your high temperatures tomorrow, it'll be similar to today. The main difference is the western half of the state's going to be cooler by about 5 to 10 degrees in some cases. And the reason you'll be cooler is you're going to have substantial cloud cover for the better part of the day, along with those developing showers and thunder showers. Eastern Colorado, we have a lot more sunshine for the first half of the day, so we'll see similar temperatures to today. But then we will too start to cloud up, and that will kind of end the stretch of warm weather as cooler temperatures arrive for Monday. So in Denver tomorrow, you see the screen says light wind and warmer. It's going to be light wind and warmer in the morning, but as we move into the afternoon, those winds are actually going to pick up at times because of the approaching storm. But nonetheless, it's still going to be very mild, temperatures in the 70s. So all in all, in Denver, not a bad weekend. We're escaping with good conditions to get out and about and do stuff. Monday, Tuesday, the potential for weather impact days. We are likely going to have to turn it into a weather impact day, but still potential. We're just waiting for that low to come on shore and just making sure the path and its track is going to be what we think it is. Monday, much cooler, only 60 with scattered showers and storms off and on through the whole day. At one point, if you have been watching us, we told you Monday could bring some severe weather. That is still in the cards, but I will tell you it looks like a low chance for severe storms. But we know in the Rockies, these incoming spring storms are very dynamic. And so even though some of the data may say lower impact for storms, we always like to kind of play it safe and say there is a potential for a few severe storms. So keep that in mind for Monday. We'll keep you updated. Tuesday, I don't think we'll have any storms in the area. It'll be much cooler, only in the low 50s, but we are going to see widespread rain off and on through the entire day. And this is the day that some places could pick up an inch or more of water, depending on how the storms all set up. Tuesday night, it'll be chilly, rain with possible mix or all snow in our foothills, so keep that in mind. Wednesday, we're going to wake up with some showers lingering, but this low pressure will finally be starting its trek away from the state, and that will be allowing a warming trend to set in behind it. So I would anticipate most of Wednesday is cloudy and cool. We call that unsettled. Thursday, sunshine returns. Temps come up quite a bit, 60s to near 70. Friday, we do get into the 70s. We will have a chance for some thunderstorms Thursday and Friday, not because of any organized weather system in the area. The storm chance will simply be after all of that rain falls. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will have a lot of low-level surface moisture. And all you need when you have low-level surface moisture in place is some daytime heating. And as we start to see temperatures come back up Thursday and Friday, that will be the ingredients necessary for a couple of those little pop-up afternoon showers and storms. So don't change any plans you have for Thursday and Friday. We will just have a few scattered showers and storms in the afternoon, but we're definitely going to have that in your forecast. I hope you have a wonderful first weekend of May, and we'll have updates for you later today on 9 News.